Okay. So online students, am I audible? Please respond. నా క్యాబిన్ దగ్గర కూడా ఓపెన్ ఆ క్యాబిన్ దగ్గర అది ఉందా ఓపెన్ అట్లే వెళ్ళు. Okay. Students, now we'll move to the further. So last session already we completed the concept of set data type. Remove the cap. Looking nice. What is the set definition? Set definition. What is the definition of set? Like this, if you say interview, body language is important. If you say like that, all these things, body language is very important. Don't fold the hands, stand properly. What is the definition of set? So I'm asking definition. You are saying purpose. Very good. You are saying purpose. Good. I'm saying definition of set. I'm not asking notation. I'm asking definition. I don't know. Do you know? All of you. What is the definition of set? Set is a collection of unordered, mutable, and immutable sequence of elements. Unordered, mutable, and immutable sequence of well-defined elements. Well-defined. That is called unique. Okay, you know? Right, go. So now I will move to the further. Students, last class already completed data types. Set part if you come. There is a set category. Set category. So here, this is a set category. Two types. Already discussed yesterday about this. Very good. Now already completed set data type also. Okay. So I completed this part. This entire thing completed. Now predefined functions in set. So I want to discuss predefined functions in set. I want to discuss predefined functions in set. Very, very important. Okay. Shall we continue now? Yes. So let's start with predefined functions in set. Students, some boys are less. Where boys went? Weekend, huh? Okay. Girls are very good because most of them came. That's why I already always praise girls. Girls are very good. Boys are not good. All lazy boys want to enjoy weekend celebrations. So want to go somewhere, different places. So need to learn subject perfectly. Okay, anyhow. So I will go to the predefined functions in set. Students, on set data type, we can perform only on set what we can do. We can organize the data. We learned in the previous class how to organize the data with the varieties of syntaxes. With the varieties of syntaxes only we got it, right? Varieties of syntaxes we got it. So now try to come to the another part of this. On this set object, we cannot perform indexing and slicing operations. You cannot perform. You cannot perform. You can't do any such type of operations. You cannot do. So to do the kind of operations, to do other than that kind of operations, we need to learn various predefined functions. So let's start with on set object. On set object, we can't perform indexing and slicing. We can perform now operations I'm going to tell. What are those operations I'm going to tell? We can perform various operations by using predefined functions present in which object? Set object. So what are those functions? One by one I want to write it. One by one I will write it. So coming to the point back to this online students. Now I'll go to the this is I will write some rough work here. Some rough work I will write it. Some rough work. So let us start understanding about the rough work here. So students, I'm writing so many number of functions students. Try to almost 15 plus functions I will write it. 15 plus functions. I can say by saying that you can go for what? Set data type over. I will not tell this. But our title of the course is Python for AI ML. Where our course title is itself is different. So that's why I need to tell you very deep of the subject. So here I am going to write it number one. One by one I will go for it. Please try to follow. First I will write all function names. First I will write all function names. Later I will go for explaining one by one. Now I'll go for remove. Remove. Number three, I will go for discard. I'll go for discard. I will write it, you spell out. I will write it, you spell out. All online students also, you spell out in your brain, in your home. Spell out. First one, add off. Already said now. What is that? Next, next. Okay. After I completion of writing, you need to start. Come on. Pop off. Next, I will go for clear off. Right. Next, I will go for copy off. What is that? Right. These functions, either directly or indirectly, you can understand. Correct? Either directly or indirectly, you can understand this. Right or not? Very good. Now, seventh one I'm going to take up. From here onwards, it is going to be something different. So now I'm going to talk about is disjoint. Is disjoint. Spell out. Right. Next, is subset. Before that, I will write eighth one is a superset. What is the function name? Right. Next, next ninth one. These are called Boolean values returning. Boolean values. Is class is going on? Yes. Yes means what? True. Are you there in the class morning hours? No. No means what? False. Is disjoint. Is a superset. Is a subset. These are all called what? Boolean values. What is that? Boolean values. Very good. 10th. Now I'm going to talk about union of, spell out. Next, come on, intersection of. Third, 12th, come on, difference of, difference of, difference of. 13, I will go for what? Symmetric underscore difference of, symmetric underscore difference of, symmetric underscore difference of. Right? This is one more category of functions. Next, I'm going to write it. One more function is called what? Update of. Spell out. Next, I'm going to write it. Difference underscore update of. Right. Next, I will go for intersection underscore update of. Right. Next, I will go to one more kind of function. 17 function, I will go to symmetric difference underscore update of. Symmetric difference underscore update of. These are the functions present in where set. These many things you must know about it. So for my satisfaction, all of you slowly, all of you read out. Add off, remove off, discard off, pop off, clear off, copy off, is disjoint off, is superset off, is subset off, union off, intersection of, difference of, symmetric difference underscore update of, symmet update of, intersection difference underscore update of, intersection underscore update of, symmetric difference underscore update of. Right? These are the functions. So how can I check it? This is available. All the things my sir is explaining or not. Go to the Python command prompt. How many places are there to develop my program? Three. Number one, Python command prompt, Python ideally, Python, excellent. Next, I will go for, so one more kind of thing. Last student, can you open the door because some smell is coming more. Please open the door if you don't mind. So I'll go to how many building blocks are there in Python? Six. So keep some stopper is there. Keep some stopper. Now come. So students, when door is closing immediately, don't fear, okay? When door is closing and sound is coming, don't fear, okay? This is a safety place. Right. Now, how many building blocks are there? Six. What is that number one? Literals, object, class, function, modules. Good, good. Now I'm going to take up on in this case. Now I'm going to take up help of what is that? Set. Help of set. So, my dear students, please look at set is one of the class present in which module? Well done. Set is one of the class. Don't worry about other kind of thing. I'll explain all of them perfectly for you. But our methods starts from double underscore things are internally using. I will explain those things also for you in the class where we can come across all these things in the programming. Very nice. Come down. So alphabetical order I'm going to show you, my dear students. Come on, ma. One by one. Add off. Already in our list, already add is written or not? Come on, start. Clear off. Copy off. Copy off means what copy? Shallow copy. Do you know how many types of copy techniques? So I forget. What are those? Shallow copy, deep copy. Excellent. Good. Good students. Next, what is the next? Difference. Difference underscore update of. Discard of. Come on. Intersection of. Intersection underscore update of. Is disjoint of. Is subset of. Is superset of. Pop of. Remove of. Symmetric difference of. Symmetric difference underscore update of. Union of. Update of. That's all. Then below one, nothing is there. It is ending. Ending or not. So that means all the functions I wrote it. So tomorrow, if you go to an interview, any question coming on on set, you will do with left hand, left finger. Correct? So I'm having one questions on TCS NQT questions are there. Recently 2025 off campus, TCS NQT on campus. What is the questions are already there? Already made it downloaded. I made it ready for you people to enter into the subject of here TCS NQT problems. I made it ready. Suppose if you go to the string data examples, almost I'm having string data questions. These are all string data related. 28 questions are there. I made it problem solving things ready also. Problem solving things also ready. So these things like this is one of the 8 LPA question, 8 LPA question. What that question is? Program for deciding whether it is a anagram or not. Anagram. Anagram or not. What is that anagram or not? Any word is given. The word. For example, silent. Silent. What is that? Silent. So this is called silent. One, this is called S1 is equal to silent. This is silent. S2 is equal to what? Listen. 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 Listen, silent. Both of them contains what? Same. That is called anagram. That is called anagram. How do you know it is an anagram? With these basics, which I taught already, you can do. You can do. How do you do? I want to check your knowledge at this present. I will sort the data. Sort this data once. Sort this data. Sort this data. Both of them same. Same. So just go to the place. Here you go once. Here I will go to once. S1 is equal to S1 is equal to okay. So S1 is equal to silent. S2 is equal to listen. Listen. So sort of S1. Sort of S1. Sort of S1 will give you what? List. That I am going to convert into what? String once again. Dot what? Join of. Don't worry about that. What is that? Sorted, not sorted. Sorted. Sorry. It is what? Sorted. Already said na. Yes. Go to sorted. Sorted. So you are getting what? These letters are sorted, students. Next, go to one more thing. S2 also. S2 also. S2 also same or not? I will do what? Is equal to what? This one I will write it. This one I will write it. It is going to be becoming what? Equal. True. True. True means what? Anagram. Anagram. Are you following me? Otherwise, it is what? False means what? Not an anagram. This is also one more question. So that's why the teacher has to explain everything in the class. So teacher has to solve all company related questions so that when you go to that, and a majority of the companies will ask same pattern of questions. Understand this? That's why teacher has to explain the type of global knowledge for all the students. So are you able to get it? So this type of example. So how many I'm going to? 28 patterns I'm going to tell you. 28 patterns I'm going to tell you. So for my students, last batch onwards, I'm discussing all these things. 2025 model of questions. See that all the I prepared the questions for you, and output also I made it ready. Output also I made it ready. Not only that questions, you are getting one more question. What is that another question here? One more question just to look at. LST is equal to 10 comma 20 comma 30 comma 50 comma 60. This is called my data. What is the question? Write a Python program to get the reverse. Reverse. It is easy for you. How do you do the reverse? Extended slicing, not slicing. Extended slicing. But the question is what? Don't use extended slicing, they said. Don't use extended slicing. Don't use extended slicing. Now I want to write the code for it. I will explain that for you. I will explain that for you. So how do you do that extended slicing? So how do you write that without using extended slicing? I want to get the reverse. So I'll explain all those things for you in the classroom. Last class only, I start to 6 o'clock batch students because I'm explaining that NQT questions, TCS NQT questions, because the people should train always with the up-to-date industry questions. So tomorrow, if you go to any off campus, on campus, anywhere else, if you try to attend, you will do these questions left and left finger. That's why every time you need to attend the class, need to practice those questions. So anyhow, so I'm going to just want to show you and I'll move to the further. Here itself, I can write the code. So here I will write it something like this. Left is equal to something like left is equal to 0. Right is equal to something like LEN of what is this? LNST minus 1. I'll explain all these things, students. While of left less than right, left less than right. Now I'm going to write it. LST of left. LST of left. So I'm going to write it. LN, LST of left, comma, LST of right, and by seeing that, don't get confused, students, is equal to LST of, I'm going to write it, right, and one more is called what, comma, LST of what, left I'm writing, left I'm writing. So I'm writing here, left is equal to left plus 1, left plus 1, right is equal to right minus 1. Right is equal to right minus 1. Now, you just come out of that. What happens? Bracket mistake. This is an extra bracket, right? Is an extra bracket. Okay. So coming out of that, it is executed. Print of LST. Print of LST. What is happening, ma? Is it reversed or not? What is my original LST? This is my LST or not? After this code is executed, it is reversed or not? They will give how much time, 45 minutes time they will give. 45 minutes. How many minutes taken? 1 minute. So what is happening here? This is what is important. I will explain that concept. There is an algorithm is there. I will explain. That's why I'm teaching you all these functions for you. That's why I'm explaining all these functions. Okay, now that's why not even single class you miss it. Shall we start down? All these things I'll explain in my class for you. Very thoroughly, I will explain. Ma. Only thing is, put your practice more and more on my examples. So next is called a number systems. Also, there is a problems. Number systems problems are many. They are asking. I'll explain all of them. So these things are very regularly asking because the TCS will go for much mass recruitment they will be taking up. All of them are going to be prepared the questions and with examples. So many are there. So I'll give more than 1,000+ examples. I will explain 1,000 models. I will explain. So any question comes in that models only will present. You can easily solve that. Okay, na? So put your command over it. You'll get it. Are you understanding the just example of anagram? Yes. So that examples I'll tell you students. Let me continue. So what is my first step? Add. I'm going to take the first function called add. So let's start with add syntax. Very easy because already you have the knowledge on append function. Do you know append function? So what is the use of append? Ma? Used for adding an element at the last. But in the set, you cannot have the function called append because there is no rule that there is no guarantee that element is added in the last. Element is added in the last. So I will write, come on, what is this? Set obj dot, what is the function name? Add of what? Value. Set obj dot add of value. So what is the purpose of this? This function is used for adding the value. Adding the value to which object? Set object. Adding the value to the set object. Now I'm going to take up the example. Now I'm going to take up the examples. So here I'm going to give you the examples here. Let's coming to this place, students. You come to this. LST is equal to, sorry, S1 is equal to, take 10, 20, 30 students. This is my data, S1, comma, ID of S1 and type of S1. Type of S1, comma, ID of S1. Got my data. Understand? Right. Now I want to add an element. Which element? S1 dot add of. Add of. So I'm writing Python. Python. So add function will add Python anywhere else in S1. Not at a particular index you cannot add because set never maintains insertion order. Because that's why set is called unordered. Unordered collection of mutable and immutable well-defined elements is called what? Set. Okay, now like that you need to define. See, my dear students, added. See, mom, it is added. Python is added. At which address? Maybe in the beginning it can add, maybe in the last it can add, anywhere else it can add. So S1 dot add of 34.56. So it is going to be like that. 34.56 is added and immediately Python shifted somewhere else or not. That's don't think that it is always adding in the 0th location. So students, now I will go to here. I'm adding some more value called 56. So 56, you see, it is not adding in this place. It is adding in this place or not? Yes. So can you give a guarantee that it is adding always in the beginning or last in the middle? No. Anywhere else it can add the data. So dear students, now I'm going to enter into this. So here I wrote it. So see students, now I'll go to one more example. Create an empty set, ma. Create an empty set. S1 is equal to set of print of S1, this one, and add the data. Add the data. Come on. S1 dot add of 10. S1 dot add of, say here what? Rosum. Rosum. I'm adding Rosum here. Now S1 dot add of something like 45.67. Print of S1. So is it the data added or not? Is it coming in the same order in which order I added? No, it is coming in any of the order. Are you getting me? Very good. Now let's go to that. This is also done. And one thing I forget. Yesterday I have written the test, right? Who got 30 out of 30? Who got 30 out of 30? Nobody. First of all, do you remember that I sent test? Nobody got 30 out of 30. Why? So who got 30 out of 30? Nandini got 29 out of 30. 27. Okay. Good. Declare your mark, students. In the chart window, declare who has written it, please. And how many got 29? 29. Okay, good. Okay, mom. Good. Four members. Who got 25 to 28? Okay. Okay, good. So need to target 30. Need to target 30. Okay. Who got 20 to 25? 20 to 24. 20 to 24. Okay. Okay, good. Who got 15 to 19? 15 to 19. Okay. So later I'm not asking. 10 to 15. 10 to 15. Okay. Others, some of the girls did not raise hand for anything. So not written, huh? Who has not written, raise the hand. Honestly, raise your hands. Honestly, raise your hands. Okay, mom. So actually, you are very good girls. Good girls, you are. I thought you written the exam. I thought, but I'm not believing that. Daily coming to the class, nicely listening. More girl is not written. Eating chewing gum also not writing. Not written. So eating chewing gum is harmful to the health. Don't take inside the mouth. So eating chewing gum is very harmful. I am not pinpointing. If it is a boy, directly pinpointing, I will say throw it out. Girls now 33% reservation. So written the test. How many marks you got? 25. Okay, good. So now I will move to the further. Anyhow, so let's move to the one more example. Is add function is clear? Right. Please write the test. It's my kind request for all of you because outside situation is very difficult. Outside situation, if you don't train like that, outside situation is very difficult. So come to the point back. Now I'm going to the remove function. Remove function I'm going to. So a small story I want to share with you people. So even today, I went to my outside. I did not stay here. I went outside because from my relative from AP, that is from my hometown, one of my relative took an admission in engineering in Hyderabad. They took an engineering in Hyderabad through non-local category. They took a admission here. So they said yesterday we are coming to Hyderabad. So come in your lunchtime. We'll go and see the college allotment. First phase allotment letters came yesterday. So we went there. I also went there. So do you know they are feeling very happy by seeing the college, very big college. Big college ante by seeing that the greenery and the way they receive and the way the arch, entrance arch, and then people are drip irrigation, water is falling from this one and having flexis. What is that? 18 LPA, 12 LPA, 8 LPA, like that. They kept. So that my relative, close relative. So that son, father, feeling very happy. You feeling that in first year only son got a job. He's feeling like that. So he's asking, how is the college? You are seeing now. I'm also seeing. You are also seeing now. Because I know in and out story of Hyderabad colleges. And total India, I know. So because we settled here only, though I'm from AP, we settled here only. So I went inside. So I want to talk to faculty. I want to talk to faculty. So that to HOD I want to talk. So directly I said. So HOD not there. Assistant HOD is there, it seems. In charge HOD, in charge. Why two positions, HOD, in charge HOD, second in charge, why those things? So he came. Then I asked him, in first year, what subjects are, he's taking something and he's explaining. He's explaining. So we will do that, this, etc. Is saying. So I said AI tools we will explain. AI tools. I asked. So like an innocent parent, I asked AI, what is AI? Asked. What is AI? I don't know what is AI. He said artificial intelligence. What is artificial intelligence? Really, this is what, because I want to share with you what is going on outside, how people are doing business with education. So, artificial intelligence. What is artificial intelligence? Yeah, he's saying. So, I understand it's a Shankar Dada MBBS, Munna Bhai MBBS. So, immediately I said, which subject you will teach? I said, he says he's teaching C programming. C programming. Being a in charge HOD, he's teaching C language. HOD means what? He's a head for every faculty. Means you need to teach royal subject or not. DSA, DA, eight queens problem with algorithm, with implementation. Like that we need to. HOD means should have some status, correct? And finally asked which AI tools. Huh? Basha, AI means artificial intelligence. You should attend your session, sir. Okay. So finally, one more question. Which AI tools you will use? Claude is there, OpenAI is there, Gen AI is there, lot of AIs are there. Which tool you will explain? I'm saying a colorful brochure is there, and they're saying we teach AI tools. So that too, this is so many things he said. Which AI tools you people are explaining? So he called one more faculty. That faculty came. Which AI tools you will? No, no, I'm not teaching the subject. Somebody, 4 or 5 members came students. They don't know even one AI tool also. They don't know single AI tool. Claude is there. So many tools are there. So they don't know single AI tool. Then how can we believe that they are teaching AI tools? Huh? Bluffing or not? And moreover, last question I asked. 18 LPA the student got na, on which area he got the job. That person is saying he got in software development. Is saying software development. What is that in software development? There are a lot of domains are there. In which domain? IoT na, cyber security na, web development, in AI na, where he got it? Product based company, service based company na, which company? He's saying my placement officer knows. I went to placement office. Placement officer is there. Who is placement officer? I asked. This student got on which domain he got it. So this is confidential, he's saying. What confidential? If he is getting 18 LPA, you will tell to all relatives or not? You will tell to all relatives, and sweets also you will distribute or not? 18 LPA. Not a joke, na? Is it a confidential? Ah? If you get a job, will you keep it quiet and calm? You will tell to all friends and all. You will distribute your number also in the college website or not? So confidential. What confidential? Will go and take his 18 LPA or what? So these are all called bluffing. And my relative is feeling tension. What is? I'm asking these questions. He's feeling tension. So I want to see how much business they are doing with the students. Nothing is there. So that is what is going on. Not only one college, all colleges are same only. All brothers and sisters only. All of them are in the same basket. But when we come out of it, we should have lot of skill set. Understand? So why I'm sharing these outside things with you people, you should have fear, fear about the life. Once this course is over, I should get a job. With that intention, you have to prepare the subject. Okay, na? Right. So let us come to the point of it. And finally asked, may I know what is your profession? He is asking. May I know what is your profession? Because I'm asking all technical. Slowly I'm using technical words. Can you explain LLM models in AI? He got a doubt. He is asking what is LLM? Actually in AI, LLM is there. It's a minimum. So I said, when you are using AI tools, LLM is a minimum important. I said, I explained LLM for 5 minutes. Then he becomes totally wondered. What is LLM? He also understood what is LLM. He's saying, thank you, sir. He's saying, beginning, he should not say, sir. Later, after explaining, he said, "Thank you, sir," he's saying. So later, he is asking me continuously what he will do. So I say, "I don't do anything. I just came along with my relatives," I said. "No, no, no, sir, you are not telling. You are, maybe you are in AI domain or in teaching division you are." So I said, "Nothing. I did not say." So like that, societies. So try to have beautiful career oriented. Okay. Right. Let's start. Huh? Basha, he might have shocked for sure. Yes, that is what I'm saying. So now I did not open my class also to see my videos also. I did not open my classes also. So here, if we go to it, if we go to that here, when I was in Java classes, if you go to that, so Java classes, if you take it, it is just like I ruled the total industry. I ruled the total industry here. This is I'm here. See how many students are there. I ruled total industry for almost 20, 22 years with this. It's like a cinema hall. I ruled total things. See, there is one batch only. 7 to 9, 9 to 11, 11 to 1, 4 to 6, like that. It is just like a cinema hall. When I leave it, when I come out of it, when I leave the session, it's just like a full for 20 minutes traffic jam. That many students. Nowadays, after the things are becoming online, offline, students distributed. Okay. So anyhow, so what is it is not necessary. What I'm teaching the subject, how well I teach, that is an important for you. Okay. So let's start here. So I'll go to the place, right? Basha, thank you. So Sai, thank you for all your appreciations. Now I will move to the further. So remove function, what it will do. Now I'm going to ask syntax here. Syntax set obj dot remove of what value, remove of value. Why I'm saying all these things is because if any new student come from our districts, our state to Hyderabad, directly suggest my batch for Python if they are coming. Why? Because if they are thinking other place, definitely they will be under problem. 101% problem. And you don't feel that it is not a marketing. We want to save the people's mindset because as a senior most trainer, as a doctorate in computer science, they need to get a beautiful studies. That is my intention to all the people. Any friend or any relative is coming, straightforward my batch only. You don't feel that in other way around. Just I'm saying to you. Right. So because you see what is the word I said. Last also I will continue with the same performance, same quality of training I will give. Well, so set obj dot remove of value. So what is the use of that? This function is used for. Come on, answer it. You know that this function is used for removing the value, removing the value from set object, removing the value from which object? Very good. So if the value does not exist, if the value does not exist, then what will happen? Then we get which error? Value error. That is a wrong answer. Key error. Okay, don't worry. What you said is value error in the case of list, because the list allows what? Duplicates. List allows duplicate. What you said is correct. I appreciate, but it is new for you. Key error will come. Sir, why key error in the set? Why value error in the list? List allows what? Ma? Unique plus duplicates. The values are unique and duplicates are there. We are just call it as the values. And if that value is not there, it is called which error? Value error. But in the set, all the elements are what? Unique. Unique things are generally called as what? Key. Account numbers in the bank are called what? Key. Because using that key only, we can decide the customer name, balance, other details. Correct? Hall ticket numbers in the examination are called what? Unique. Am I correct? Employee number in the company are called what? Unique. Aadhaar card number in Aadhaar database, it is called unique. Correct or not? So like that, set elements are unique or duplicate. So unique means what? They are key. If that value is not there in the set, it is called which error? Like that. Like that, we have to understand error also with the subject. Let's go. Let's go to this students. I'll go to this place. I will take one set ma. S1 is equal to 10 comma RS comma 45.67 comma true comma true comma 2 plus 3j. Like that I am having. Print of S1 comma type of S1 comma ID of S1. My dear students. Now I will say S1 dot remove of S1 dot remove of what? RS. S1 dot remove of RS. What is the answer is coming? That is removed. And then it is going to RS was removed or not? Removed. At which address still that elements are there? Very good. S1 dot remove of which element I am removing ma? 10. 10. 10 also removed. At which address? Same address. Why? It is what? Mutable. Mutable. One more thing, I say 45.67 also removed. At which address? Very good. Last, be careful. Now I'm going to write a some 100. Do you have 100 in S1? No. Which error? Excellent. So it is called what error? Key error. List dot remove, list object dot remove of element is not there. It is called a value error. Set dot remove of value. It is called. So do you know the difference? Yes. If any interviewer is asking why remove function in list value error, why key error in the set, you don't tell my sir set like that. That's what I'm saying like that. No. You have to analyze the subject. You have to digest the subject. When you digest the food, what will come? Energy. When you digest the subject, what will come? Intelligence will come. Correct or not? That is what I am expecting for you. Don't verify. Don't remember. You understand. So go to the place. Here I will carry. Here I will carry this kind of thing. So examples, online students, are you getting? Are you understanding this subject of understanding the error here? So students, coming to the point back, here I'll say this is going to be which error? Key error. Got it. Very nice. So I'm asking one straightforward question. Straightforward question. Students. So 1 minute. So come out. I'm asking one straightforward question. Dot remove of 10. Answer. Dot remove of 10. Come on, ma. Come on. How can you say this is called what set? Empty set. Dot what? Remove of 10. Do you have 10 in here? No. What is that error? Very good. Good. So now I will go to the place like this. Sometimes they will ask you like this also. Because when they are asking such a smart questions, you should give smart answer. See that students, set of 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. What we are converting into what? List we are converting into? Very nice. Dot remove of, dot remove of 100. What is the answer? Key error. Very good. This is the list converted into what? Set. Dot what we are saying? Remove. Do you have 100 here? No. What is an error? Key error. Because the 100 is not there in this place. Right or not? Like this also they will give you. Like this also they will give you. So got it. This is like this. So one question last and final. Set of, I'm going to say Mississippi. I'm taking Mississippi. Dot what? Remove of, remove of what? K. Remove of K. Set of Mississippi. Dot what? Remove of K. Tell me. Excellent. This is called converting what to what? STR into dot remove of what? Do you have K here? No. Which error? Key error. Is it clear or not clear? Yes, clear. Done. So, done. So, students, now this is one thing here. Got it. Now, students, let's move to the further. Is it clear? Remove is clear? Right, online students, is it clear, my dear students? Now I will go to the next function called what? discard. Discard, I'm going to take it, discard. Very nice. Coming to the place mark. Now I'm going to take it discard. So I'm going to take the discard. Students, very long back, actually discard is the old format of what? Remove. Discard is the old format of remove. In the present versions, we are having only remove function. Discard is the oldest format of what? Remove. Discard and remove, both of them are same. Discard and remove, both of them are same. But remove will give you what error? Key error if the value does not exist. But discard will not give any result when the value not found. No answer will come when you are discarding the value if that value does not exist. Just let me write it. Let me go to the example. Let me go to the example. Clarity I will give you. Coming to this place, now I'm going to take it. Dot what? Discard. Dot discard of what? Value. This function is used for removing the value from set object. Same to same. If the value does not exist, we get space or what? None as what? Result. Why I am giving that? Actually, I need not to give, because in 3 years back, one of my student attended one interview. He got a question there. What is the difference between discard and remove? Discard and remove difference they asked. The intention of asking the question is they are expecting from the student, remove will give you key error if the value does not exist. Discard will give you the value nothing or none as a result when the value does not exist. As far as the value existence is concerned, both of them are going to remove the value only. Let's go to that. Now I'm going to take up C S1 is equal to take some data here. So I will take up this one, print of S1 students, print of S1, S1 dot, S1 dot, what is this? Discard of S1 dot what? Discard of. So I'm writing 10. Is the 10 is there or removed or not? Yes, removed. S1 dot discard of what I'm doing? RS. RS. So RS is removed. So removed. Now last and final, I will go for one more kind of example. 45 point what? 67. It is also discarded, removed. Now careful. I am going to write it one more value called 100. Do you have 100 here? No, nothing is there and no more error will come. Just a space, nothing is removed. In another way, if I print that, sometimes they may come across like that. You'll get what? None. If you do the same type of answer, what is this now? Come on. Remove. Already you know that. Remove if I take it. Remove if I take it. Remove the discard. You got which error? Key error. Key error. Is it clear? Yes. Now I will take it. Discard kind of example. Discard kind of example. Got it. So coming to back, here I am saying that this is an answer. We got it. This is an answer. Remove. This one is none. Have a special care about these results. So say this is the one, last and final. One special attention on this example. Look at, I'm writing set of dot discard of discard of discard of what? 10. What is the answer, ma? None. Same kind of question, same kind of question. If I go to it, remove, remove. Already is tested. You already said also. Once again, I am giving at the same place. What is that error? Key error. What is that? Key error. One extra bracket. It is key error. Is it clear? Yes. So coming to this place, here I will take up this. I don't want this. I will take it. Okay. Done. This is what is the result? None. Okay. Got it. This is about concept of what? Discard. Did you understand the difference between discard and remove? Both of them are same. One will give you key error. One will not give any error, just it is space. Okay. Next is called what? Pop. So let's have the speed up. Already have you seen pop in my class? Yes. Where? List time. List time. Can you tell me how many flavors of pop you have seen? One is the pop off index, just pop off. Pop off index will remove the element at the specified index. Pop off just remove the last element. But in this pop is not taking any index. Is not taking any index. So it is just giving you. It removes any one of the arbitrary element. Any one of the arbitrary element. Any one of the arbitrary element. Do you know the word called arbitrary? Mathematics word. Random. Arbitrary element means any random. So you go to once, because you need to learn technical terminology as it is. If you use your own international English, people can't understand, people can't get a feel of that. So here pop. Please look at that. What is that? Remove and return an arbitrary set element. The word called what? Arbitrary. This is a very important thing. If the element is not there in the set, you'll get which error? In the case of what? Empty set. Did you understand? This is the official documentation of Guido van Rossum. So I'll take this one, go to the place, syntax, I will write it. What is the syntax? Set obj dot pop off. Pop off. This function is used for hmm, removing and removing an element. Removing which element? An arbitrary element from set object, from set, from set, and returned and returned. That element will be returned also. Removed and returned. Removed and returned. For example, I have where I will use in my real world. Suppose I have 1,000 questions are there with me. I want to design one paper. I want to design one question paper. 1,000 questions are there. I want to conduct the 10 exams. 10 sets of question papers I want. How the question should be? If I prepare, I will prepare easy questions, difficult questions, easy questions, difficult questions. Like I may prepare something different. I will hand over to my AI agent. I will hand over that questions to AI agent. I train in such a way that please select the questions from my database in such a way that each question paper should contain what? 100. Come on. 10 into 100 is called what? 1,000. So how that AI agent will take? Pop out. Pop out. Which questions? Randomly it will pop out. Pick it up, remove from the database, put it in the question paper. How many questions? 100 questions in each question paper. So when I select the question, it should be removed. Why? If I keep it, there is a chance of selecting the same element, same question for other test also. So did you understand where can I implement it? Yes. So that time I will use this pop function. Understand? Huh? Very good. So online students, return. If we call this function, on, what? Empty list object, empty list object. Then we can get, then we can get, hmm, we can get which element? Key error. We can get key error. So I hope it is more clear. Examples, I'm going to take it. So students, come out of that. Now I'm going to take this. Now I'll take this data. This is my data. Print of S1. Print of S1 students. Got it. S1 dot. Come on. Pop off. Which element is removing? You don't know. Which element is removing? You don't know. Take this data. S1 is equal to big data. You take it. Big data. You take it. 100, 200, 300, and then Netherlands. Something like. You see. S1 dot pop off. S1 dot pop off. S1 dot pop off. Which element is removing? You don't know. Any arbitrary element is removing. Are you able to follow this? Any arbitrary element. Are you getting it? So any arbitrary element will be removed. So now I am going to say, when you call it set, S1 is equal to set off, like this. If I say S1 dot pop off, you say, you will get which error? Key error. So I hope so that it is removed and then returned. Which element? Arbitrary element. So got it. This is the data. S1 dot pop off, giving you which error? Key error. So got it. Is it clear? About the pop function is clear. So about discard function also clear. How many functions are there to remove the data from set? How many functions are there to remove the data from set? Three. One is remove off. One more is uh, discard off. Next, pop off. Very good. Now I'll go to next function is clear. Already clear function you are already know. What clear function will do? Removes all elements from set object. Set obj dot, what is this? Clear off. So there I am going to write it. This function is used for, this function is used for, come on, used for removing, come on, all the elements, removing all the elements from which object? Set object, set object. Next step, if we call this function, on mm, empty set object, then we get, come on, no, we get what? Space or none as result. Because this example I already said to you in where? List. Don't forget that. Clear, remember from now on, any clear function calling an empty part, you will get none. Open. This is called uniform. Any clear function you call an empty iterable object, it will give you none. None. It won't give you key error or value error, students. So I'll go for example. So here I'm going to take a come out of that. So I'm going to take it. So take this example. So I'll say here, this is my data. This is the data what we have. So len of what? S1. Len of S1, this is the data what we have. So len of S1, you have that. So till next S1 dot what? Pop off. Sorry, S1 dot clear off. S1 dot clear off. What will happen? Removes everything, becoming empty. And len of what? Like this. Print off, you say. So space will come, it is none will come. Without print, if you call, you will get what? Space. So to do any real world applications, this one line answer preparation is very, very important. So get this data. Here I am writing example, got this one, clear of none, I got it. Another way around, I am writing here. This is called what? Space. This is called a space, I got it. So got it. This is about function name called what? Clear off. Next, I will go to which function? Copy off. Already you are well aware of it. So I need not to speak anything about it. You are very perfect in that. Copy means which copy? Will you say like others? It is used to copy the data. No, if you tell like that, you are almost equal to AI only. What is AI? Artificial intelligence. What is copy? It is used to copy. Even a small kid also can say, what is a copy? It implements a shallow copy. Like that. So interviewer will compulsory ask what? What is shallow copy? Shallow copy will say. And to get one more question from that, you'll say there is a deep copy also. What interviewer will ask? What is deep copy? So how to take interviewer into my hands? That is your art. And I'm not mesmerizing or not cheating. With your subject, you can mold the students. That is called your efficiency in understanding the subject. Correct? So when you came to my class first day, what you felt? I don't know. What you felt, I don't know. You felt, I don't know what you felt. Hmm? Right. So, first day, what you felt, I don't know. Because first my question was what? How many alphabets? That day you felt, why this faculty is asking why alphabets? Already we know alphabets. But you said wrong, na? First day only. So then you thought, oh, is something different. After I shown practically, you felt, okay, something is there. Slowly going on, what is coming across, you see? Deeply entered. Graph is increasing or reducing? You remember this. Last day also, I will make you to sit on the top of the tree. Top of the tree. If I don't make you to sit on the top of the tree, you ask me. But there you need to hold. If you look at down, you will fall down. There only you need to look up. Like that, I will explain my subject. Right? Okay, I should not say. I am explaining more than every day now. So day by day increasing or not increasing? Increasing na? So or myself only telling increasing. You are agreeing? Right. Online students, are you agreeing? Are you agreeing this word? Every day it is increasing. So please, it's one survey for my self satisfaction. So please participate all of them in the survey. So if it is not increasing, you can say no internal marks, nothing is there here. Day one only, I only said. Right, good. Thank you, students. Now I will move to that. I'll keep that word as it is. In the last day also, I will ask the same questions. Okay, come to copy. So what is the syntax? Tell me. Syntax is set obj2 is equal to set obj1 dot copy of. This function is used for same word you used for copying the content of set obj1 into set obj1 into set obj2 in the bracket implements what copy? Shallow copy. That's all. So when you go to an interview, don't tell this much detail. Don't tell this much detail. You speak about this word only. Speaks less words with more technicalities. So that they want to know what is the technicalities. So if you explain technicalities in detail, that is called qualifying in the interview rounds. Okay. Come to examples. Examples now. So here very easy. Go to the set, create one set already is there. This is my set. Create a print that S2 is equal to S1 dot what? Copy of. S2 is equal to S1 dot what? Copy of. Say here S2. S2 I am going to take it. This is called S2. This is called ID of S2. Is it content is same or not? Initial content is same. Memory addresses are different. Come on. Yes, now I will do S1 dot add of S1 dot add of 45.67 S2 dot, of course 45.67 will not add. Why? Already there. S2 dot S1 dot again you add 145.67 you add it. S2 dot add of S2 dot add of HYD you add it. HYD you add it. HYD, you add it. So print of S1 added 145.67 and S2 you print it. It is HYD is added. Are you following me? This modification is not reflected here. This modification not reflected here. Understand? This is called a modification, sir. Independent. Independent or dependent? Independent. Those words already I said to you. So this is called which copy? Shallow copy. This is called a shallow copy mechanism. Okay, so there I'm going to write students shallow copy here. Got it. Now I got it. This is done. So students, now finally we got this point. This is about what is the concept? Copy of. Next, those things are traditional methods, easy only. Now I'm going to enter into the another function called is disjoint. Let's start with is disjoint. Some mathematical representation coming. Online students, I think this is clear. Copy function is clear. Now, obviously, sets will also participate in which copy? Deep copy also it will participate. What is the deep copy symbol? Assignment operator. S2 is equal to what? S1. S1 and S2 contains which address? Same address. Same address. Able to follow? Very good. Go to is disjoint. I'm going to explain. Let's go to the is disjoint concept here. Students, take, let us consider one important point here. Let us consider S1 is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40. 30, 40. S2 is equal to 15, 25, 35, 45. S3 is equal to S3 is equal to 10, something like 90, and something like 89 and 78. Like this I'm having. Please observe, S1 and S2 are the sets. There is no common element between S1 and S2. There is no common element between S1 and S2. These S1 and S2 are called disjoint sets. Disjoint. Joint means what? Common. Common. Joint means what? Common. But do you have any common element between both of them? So here S1 and S2 are called, here S1 and S2. S1 and S2 are called what? Disjoint. Sir, how can I use in my application? I'll tell you. Here. Now, is it clear? Disjoint. Okay. S1 and S3 you observe it. S1 and S3 you observe it. There is a common element. What is the common element? 10. So S1 and S2, S1 and S3, S1 and S3 are not disjoint, because there is a common element. There is a common element called what? 10. There is a common element called 10 now. Clear or not clear? Very good. Now students, one more point you observe it. S1 and S2, there is a no common elements. They are disjoint. S1 and S3, there is a common element called 10. They are not disjoint because there is a common element. S2 and S3, you observe it. S2 and S3, is there any common element? So they are also called what? Disjoint. Now I will go to the coding part. Now tell me, is S1 and S2 are disjoint? Is S2 and S3 are disjoint? Say, is S1 and S2 are disjoint? Yes. S means what? True. Is S2 and S3 are disjoint? Yes. What they are called? True. Is S1 and S2 are disjoint? No. No means what? False. Okay. Now come to syntax. Mathematics representation is over. So syntax is, come on, ma. Set obj1 dot is disjoint of what? Set obj2. Set obj2. Now you understood now? So tell me,